Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Mario Florima, and I'm the #1 educator in the Amazon FBA asset recovery space. And today we will be talking about used sold is new explained. One of the most frustrating Amazon suspension sellers face is used sold is new. Guys, the scary part is many sellers never intentionally sell used products, but Amazon doesn't always look at intent. So in this video, we're breaking down what triggers this violation, why appeals fail, and how sellers get reinstated successfully. Now we're talking about what Amazon actually considers new. Most sellers think if the product works, it's new, but Amazon's definition is much stricter. Factory sealed packaging, pristine condition, intact accessories, and zero signs of handling. Guys, customer perception matters. If the product looks used, Amazon treats it as used. Now we're diving into the biggest causes behind these violations: damaged packaging during shipping, return products being resold, FBA commingling issues, supplier quality failures, and weak receiving inspections. Guys, most used sold as new suspensions don't start with bad intentions. They start with weak operational controls. Now we're talking about why reinstatement becomes so difficult. Most sellers blame customers, write vague explanations, use emotional language, and completely forget preventive measures. Guys, Amazon isn't asking whether you agree with the complaint. They're asking whether they can trust you moving forward. This is where many sellers unknowingly hurt their own chances. One business owner submitted an appeal explaining why the complaint was unfair. He spent pages defending himself, explaining the situation and arguing why Amazon got it wrong. But there was almost nothing about what would change going forward. No prevention plan, no process improvements, no clear ownership. The appeal was rejected because, guys, Amazon cares far more about future risk than past excuses. Okay, guys, now we're getting into appeal strategy. Reactive appeals focus on the past, refunds, apologies, and explanations. Proactive appeals focus on systems, new inspections, improved packaging, staff training, and quality control procedures. Guys, Amazon rewards prevention, not excuses. Now, let's break this down properly. Root cause analysis. Amazon doesn't want surface level explanations. If the box arrived damaged, why did it happen? If a seal broke, what operational failure caused it? Guys, Amazon wants to see that you understand the process breakdown, not just the complaint itself. Okay, guys, now we're talking about investigation tools. Voice of the customer reports, FBA return notes, LPN tracking, and review photos can reveal patterns you didn't even know existed. Guys, the best appeals are built on evidence, not assumptions. Now we're diving into supplier verification. Review invoices, verify authorization, confirm supplier legitimacy, and audit product consistency. Guys, if your supplier sends damaged, refurbished, or mishandled inventory, Amazon still holds you responsible. Moving on to the next page, corrective actions: refund affected customers, quarantine inventory, inspect all remaining units, and document every action. Guys, Amazon wants proof that you took immediate control of the situation, not just acknowledge the complaint. Okay, guys, now let's break this down. Inventory quarantine. Once a violation appears, all potentially affected inventory should be isolated immediately. Guys, continuing to sell questionable inventory after a complaint can create multiple violations and make reinstatement dramatically harder. Now we're getting into one of the most important sections: prevention system. Warehouse organization, stronger packaging standards, employee accountability, and automated quality controls all reduce future risk. Guys, Amazon wants permanent solutions, not temporary fixes. Now we're talking about quality control. Every incoming shipment should go through inspections before inventory enters active stock. Packaging integrity, seals, cosmetic condition, and component verification should all be documented. Guys, quality control catches problems before customers do. Now let's move into the next page: accountability. Amazon likes seeing clear ownership. A dedicated quality control manager creates responsibility, consistency, and oversight. Guys, when everyone is responsible, often nobody is responsible. That's why accountability matters. Now we are talking about the plan of action itself. Every strong POA follows 3 sections: root cause analysis, corrective actions, and preventive measures. Guys, Amazon doesn't want promises. They want documented proof that the business has already changed. Now let's break this down properly. Amazon's hidden questions. Are your suppliers trustworthy? Are listings accurate? Is packaging protected? Guys, every appeal should answer these concerns directly with evidence, not assumptions. This is something we see all the time during appeal reviews. One seller provided invoices and supplier information, but never addressed Amazon's actual concerns. There was no explanation of how products were sourced, how inventory was verified, or how future issues would be prevented. The documents were there, but the answers were missing. Once those concerns were addressed directly with evidence, the appeal became much stronger because, in other words, every successful appeal answers the questions Amazon is already asking. Okay, guys, now we're talking about documentation, invoices, supplier information, product photos, training records, inspection log, and supporting evidence all matter. Guys, weak documentation is one of the fastest ways to lose an appeal. Now we're diving into one of the most overlooked causes of used sold as new violations: commingling. Amazon can sometimes mix inventory from multiple sellers. Guys, damaged inventory from another seller can create complaints against your account. That's why FNSKU labeling is so important. Okay, guys, now let's break this down. Repackaging services. If Amazon retapes returned products and ships them again as new, customers may believe they received used inventory. Guys, disabling repackaging services gives you more control over product condition. Now we're getting into something every suspended seller faces: rejection. Guys, most successful reinstatements don't happen on the first attempt. Instead of resubmitting the same appeal, analyze the feedback, identify the missing details, and strengthen the case strategically. Guys, you sold. As new suspensions can feel overwhelming, especially when you believe your products were never actually used. But Amazon cares about systems, packaging, and customer perception. Hope you guys found value in today's video and have a more clear understanding of what Amazon thinks when this suspension happens. If this video provides value, please like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content. If you're an Amazon reinstatement consultant and you're looking to see if you qualify to be in our Rios Inner Circle group, then feel free to check out the links below in our description section. We host free masterclasses every week where we dive more into specific topics like these and give you more details on how you can better assist your clients while saving you time, money, headaches, and most importantly, protect your business assets moving forward like always. See you guys next time.